everybody, Chad from CNR Reviews. We're going to do a re-review of the Bersa Thunder 380s, our initial review. I don't know if you saw it. The thing has been edited and re-edited and re-edited, and the video is very blurry. So we wanted to go back over the reviews for the standard Bersa 380 and the Bersa concealed carry. Ryan carries the Bersa Thunder 380 standard. He's got grips on there from designergrips.com. I carry the Bersa Thunder concealed carry. Looks a little bit different, but it's very similar. And that has Marshall grips, Wattlewood grips from marshallgrips.com. So let's go over some of the features that both these weapons have. What we're planning on doing in this review is we're going to tell you how much we paid for them, what we think about them, and if we would buy them again, if we think that you should buy one. These are 380s, so here's the round. It's basically just a short 9mm round. That's basically what a 380 is. These things do pack a lot of power. A lot of people will tell you right off the bat that a 380 round sucks. But if that's all you can carry, guess what? It does damn good enough. You shoot somebody with it, I guarantee it's going to hurt. It's going to do some damage. And if you don't think so, stand in front of my gun and I'll demonstrate. Anyways.
I happen to think if I shoot somebody in the friggin' head with my 380 that they're going down the same as a 45.
Yeah, so anyways, we're going to first talk about the differences. And one of the number one differences is that the concealed carry is shorter. It's missing this dovetail. The dovetail that the standard has, this one does not. And so because of that, it's actually a little bit shorter. Also, the barrel's a tad shorter. So this one does have serrations on the trigger that the standard does not. The standard's trigger is smooth. The concealed carry also has a bullet indicator on this side. It also has finger grooves. I don't know if you can see that. The standard has a smooth trigger. Has serrations here. No bullet indicator though. As far as safeties go, these have the exact same safety. Now this gun is cocked. Drop the decocker, push down on it, and it decocks. It also works as a safety. Deactivates the trigger. Same thing. If I cock it back, drop it. It's got a decocker on this side, and it drops the hammer, and it also deactivates the trigger. These also have a mechanism in them where if the magazine is out of the gun, it also deactivates the trigger, and you cannot shoot even if a round is chambered. So those are the main features of the weapon. All right, so here's the takedown of the concealed carry. It's the exact same takedown as the standard. Go ahead and pull back the slide, and you push down on the takedown lever, lift up, and pull it off. The initial first probably 10 or 20 times I tried to remove this slide. It kept getting stuck, and it gave me a lot of issues, and it took the gun a little while to break in where I can just do that. I used to not be able to, and Ryan would laugh at me because his standard is so simple. The spring has got two different sections. One of them is a tighter section, one of them is looser. I was taking apart his, yeah, there you go. But make sure that when you put it back together, the tighter end of the spring goes onto the barrel. And what you want to do is you want to make sure that this is depressed again. The takedown lever is pushed down. You go ahead and slide on, and drop it. And there you go. Go ahead and decock it. As far as functioning goes, we absolutely love these guns. Neither of us have had many issues with these at all. As far as failure to fires or failure to ejects, I haven't had any of them due to the gun. I did purchase a magazine from Bersa. It's a Bersa mag that I ended up purchasing for about 25 bucks. And it is a factory mag. When I ended up getting it to the range, I noticed after every 2 or 3 shots, the gun would jam, and it would stovepipe. And what ended up happening was the spring. The spring was bad. I ended up taking it, the spring was backwards. Ended up taking off the butt plate, reversing the spring, never had an issue again. And it's been that simple. Anybody who complains that they're having issues with the gun, either you're shooting some bad ammo, or you just got you got really unlucky. We've got 2 of these and have had no issues. So As far as rounds that we shoot, this is the Winchester PDX-1 hollow point. It functions with these flawlessly. And this is the Hornady, which was this?
I think it's the FTX.
This is the FTX. This has got that little like eraser on the inside that prevents things from clogging up the hollow point.
It helps the hollow point open when it enters the body.
These things actually shoot like a full metal jacket. These guys do lose some inertia right away just due to the wind, but they still shoot pretty accurately up to like 7 yards, 21 feet. So another thing that has been talked about on the Bersa websites and stuff, this is the standard mag that comes with the standard 380. It's a 7-round mag, and this is the 8-round mag that comes with the concealed carry. Now I ended up switching off the base plate of my standard 8-rounder with Ryan's 7-rounder base plate. But both of these magazines will function in either gun. Bersa says they don't, and they're the exact same magazine. I see no difference. They will function in either gun flawlessly. We've tried it time and time again, and it's worked just fine. As far as putting it in here, this is the 7-rounder. This is the 8-rounder. Oops. We'll toss in the 8-rounder into the gun. Snaps right in there. Let's go ahead and chamber around. Drop it. Chambers just fine. And then this is the 7-rounder. Snaps in there just the same. Chamber around, drop the hammer. I mean, they cycle the same, they function the exact same. And me and Ryan have used them both with no issues. We both paid about $250 for these. I believe this one was like $240 something. This one was like $259. I wouldn't pay any more than about $260 for these. I know they have special edition versions. They have they have one that's all pink for breast cancer. They've got one that's got gold highlights on it and all this other crap, and I actually ended up customizing mine a little bit more. But as far as price-wise, those custom ones don't pay any more than $300, and for the basic ones don't pay any more than, I'd say, like I said, $260. Again, they have functioned great, and we would definitely buy these again. And as far as the 380 round, we carry it every day, and I trust my life to it. So.
Yeah, we're going to be doing some ballistic tests here pretty soon, comparing the 380 round versus the 9mm versus the 45 and the 40 cal.
We're actually going to see how much these guys open up compared to it, and see how far they go into the ballistics gel. So we'll be doing a test on that. But anyways, this is Chad from CNR Review and Ryan, and this is the Bersa Thunder 380 review. Thanks. Have a good day.